Hello dear student, I Rini Vasist welcome you all in this video session. Student, today we will study the poem number 7 Animals from your first flight book. This poem is written by Walt Whitman. This poem is a part of Song of Myself. Student, Song of Myself is a poem written by Walt Whitman, and this poem, Song of Myself, is included in his collection of poem Leaves of Grass. So student, before proceeding the explanation of the poem, I would like to give you an introduction about the poem. So student, in the poem Animals, the poet Walt Whitman praises animals for being better than human beings and for possessing all such good qualities that human lack or have forgotten. The poet wants to live among animals and experience a life where no one complains and where they are free of sins and sorrow. So student, the theme of the poem is not to praise how good animals are, but the theme of the poem is to compare humans with them in order to highlight the flaws of their nature. So student, here the poet Walt Whitman believes that probably a very long ago, human possessed all the good qualities, but they have lost them now. So student, now I would like to explain the poem line by line. So I request you all to please open poem number 7 and read it along with me. Now I would like to start the explanation of the first line. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contained. Here in this line, placid means calm, peaceful or relaxed, and self-contained, it means self-satisfied or poised. So student, here the poet desires to turn, it means to change himself into an animal, and he wants to live with them because he is impressed by their calmness, and he finds them self-contained, self-satisfied. It means he wants to say here that animals never bother each other. Unlike human beings, they seem so contained, they seem so satisfied with their life and their natural surrounding. They live happily in their natural surrounding. That is why the poet wants to live with them. Then poet says, I stand and look at them long and long. Here poet says, he stands there and looks at them for a long time, and he analyzes that the animals are so calm. They are very calm and peaceful, and they never disturb anyone or bother anyone. So that is why he wants to live with animals. Then further the poet says, they do not sweat and whine about their conditions. Sweat and whine, it means to cry or to complain. Here the poet says that animals do not make complaints or cry about their conditions like human beings. Then poet says, they do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. Sins, it means misdeed, wrongdoings. Here poet says, in this line the poet says, they do not, it means the animal eat and sleep peacefully as they have nothing to worry about, while human beings, because of their wrongdoings, because of their sins, because of their wrong actions, remain sink in different type of guilts, and thus they cannot sleep without worry. And then poet says, they do not make me sick discussing their duty to gods. Here in this line the poet says animals are so simple that they do not need to worry about praying to God. The poet here means that since animals are so pure, since they are so simple, so they do not need to pray to God for forgiveness or ask God to fulfill their desires. They do not ask God to fulfill their desire. They do not pray to God for forgiveness like human beings. While human beings, even after committing sins, talk about God, rightness, or virtue, but animals don't talk about the virtue, animal rightness, and they don't care about their duty towards God. So now, student, in the next part of video we will continue the poem. Thank you.